It's going to be another controversial topic today, guys. Let's talk about YouTubers. Yeah, we're downtown today. Figured it was time to get y'all some more pictures. I've been really slacking on the Instagram game, so came down here, get a little bit done, and, you know, get a little inspired because I didn't have an idea for a video today. But I think I got one for you. We're gonna talk about something crazy. All right, sorry for the car's on. I'm sure none of you are complaining. I had to get some AC on, man. It's hot. It's 81 degrees and it's humid. We got thunderstorms everywhere, so yeah, I'm sweating fat. Working on it though. What I'm not working on, however, is how butthurt a lot of y'all got on the last video. Now, a lot of you loved it. A lot of y'all are still car enthusiasts, and I appreciate it. A lot of y'all aren't chasing clout by putting bad mods on your car. I said it. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about YouTubers. And I'm not talking about small YouTubers. I'm talking about the big YouTubers. And how I think big YouTubers are the downfall currently of automotive YouTube. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer on this video. I'm going to be as nice as possible. I'm going to try my hardest to just keep names out of it because I don't want that. I'm not trying to build up off anybody's name. I'm not trying to clout chase. I'm not that guy. I, however, am a content creator. We're very close to 10,000 subscribers at this point. And well, like I said, I want to start taking this a little more seriously. So I'm noticing and watching and listening to trends. And the other night, I was watching a Life of Paulos video. Aaron Paulos, you know who I'm talking about. Best beard in automotive YouTube at the moment. Yes, I'm talking about him, and I have the worst beard in automotive YouTube. But, watch this. Can spike out the mustache. It's stupid, but I think it's hilarious. For those of you who are like, hey man, just shave. I've never grown a beard before, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it looks like 70s shag carpet. I'm cool with it though. Lady likes it. She feeds me. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. But, topic at hand. So, I was watching a Life of Paulos video, and he pointed out, like, back in the day, it used to be a big deal when a YouTuber was going to buy a new car. It was huge. I mean, that was a giant boost to their channel. And I mean, now it's gotten to the point that every single time you flip on and you look at the big 5 automotive YouTubers, use whoever your favorite YouTubers are, because more than likely they're them. I'm buying the new Ferrari. Today we're buying a new Lamborghini. We're buying a new this, that, and the other. Oh my God, new engine for this. Ah, big new house tour. Bought a new shop. Like, the automotive side of it has died. Okay, what I mean by the automotive side of it has died is it used to be someone would pick up a new car, someone would wrench on that car, they would go play with that car, have some fun in it, and then eventually it would go, okay, this is going stagnant. ROYN. It's time for a new car. They would trade that car or sell it to a subscriber. Sounds like somebody I know. Doing so, they would actually further their channel, their reach, because they came off as a normal person. Now, I know at this point there's a bunch of y'all that are looking at this video going, really, we're doing this again? Yeah, we are. This isn't a clout chase. I'm not looking for clout. I'm actually very happy with my audience, because the thing that I've learned about my audience is you guys are real. What I mean by you're real is I put up a video, I get comments by the same people all the time. Shout out to my guy Calvin. Got comments on everything. Shout out to my guy Fresh with the Scat. Comments on everything. Those are my guys. That's a proper support system. I'm not looking for likes, comments, and shares from Beijing. You know what I'm saying? But it used to be that you would do that and you would get this organic growth. And now, I mean, every single time you turn on, it's somebody is flaunting money. Like, and I get it. A lot of people live vicariously through these guys. They're driving cars that, let's be real, a lot of us are never going to get the opportunity to drive, myself included. But it gets to a point where it's like, I just don't understand how it's entertaining anymore. Okay, like, okay, cool, man, you bought this. Okay, you modded it. Okay, that's awesome. A shop did all your mods. okay, so you're sponsored by that shop, you took advantage of that shop, now you have to move to another shop because the original shop doesn't want to work with you because they're wasting a lot of time and not seeing a return on investment. It just gets monotonous, and it gets to a point where you have to try to keep up with all these people, and it's really pushed me away from watching any of these YouTube channels anymore. Now, there are a couple of YouTubers that I actually know or have known in the past, a couple of pretty large ones at this point, that they're doing things in order to get a rise. And I understand the YouTube game. I did it with the last video. The whole point is to get views. I understand that. But I mean, it gets to a point where you're just kind of stepping on heritage a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to say who. For those of you who watch this channel, you know who I'm talking about instantly. But somebody's Tokyo drifting a classic car right now. And I mean, I can only speak for my group. I can't speak for everybody else. But there are a lot of people who are not very happy about that. Again, this is one of those videos where it's like trying to articulate in a proper way without cursing or getting mad. But my next point to this is all these big YouTubers now, they copy each other. Okay, you'll have this guy who loves the color purple copy these guys over here who just bought this car, and the guy in the color purple goes, hey, you know what, I didn't really like that, these guys are copying me, I'm gonna do something big, I'm gonna go buy a hypercar. And shouts out to the purple guy, you know who I'm talking about, I'm sure you do. He did it. He didn't make up an insurance excuse. There was no BS. I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of rumors on the internet that, you know, it was leased to him. Hey, if it was leased to him, hey, good for you, dog. I don't see anybody trying to lease me those kind of cars, so good for you. But now it's getting to a point where people are catching on to that trend and they're seeing it all the time. And because of that, people are having to step their game up. Now, the one channel I'm going to mention today is Whistling Diesel. He came out with his own thing, his own attitude, and he gets a rise out of everybody, okay? Now, yes, does he waste a lot of money? Does he destroy a bunch of cars? Absolutely, but that's his thing. And the guy's got millions on top of millions of views, and obviously he's very controversial. I mean, he's prerogative, gets the people going. But now you got other YouTubers like copying him. And it just comes off inorganic, man. Like, I guess the reason why I'm really noticing this now is because as I try to grow this channel, I'm watching, listening, seeing trends, and I don't want to be a part of them. I want to have actual, real, organic content. We race, we modify, we go to events. You know, like automotive YouTubers started. I don't know, man. I grew up watching some of these guys. I mean, yeah, a lot of them are younger than me, but they obviously have the more experience as far as the YouTube world. And I don't know, man. It's kind of disheartening to watch them kind of, I don't know, throw it away. I don't want to say throw it away. Over abuse it. Like, cool, man. The way that I think about this is instead of continually throwing cars at people and car giveaways. By the way, car giveaways are the biggest just blasphemy ever. Guys, if you haven't caught on what the car giveaways are, they're tax write-offs. They're tax write-offs, that's all it is. Hey, you make this much money, you're trying your best not to have to pay this much tax, so what do? You give away a car, so it's a distinctive tax write-off and you save money on your taxes. Hard. A lot of people aren't connecting that dot, but I don't know, man. I just want to be able to give you guys proper content. It sucks because on one aspect, I want to find the proper motivation to do so, and I just don't see that anymore. It's kind of sad. Well, guys, we got a bunch more events coming anyway. I mean, that's all I'm going to say about it. People copying each other and just flaunting their money. If you really want to make a dent, man, give some stuff back to the community. Make sure your community is good. Throw events. Don't always look for a profit. I know how much you guys make. Stop always looking for a profit, because let me give you the best advice I was ever given. Money is not real. It's not. At the end of the day, I don't care what your casket is made out of, it is the same size. You're from dust to dust. Stop trying to live your entire life by the almighty dollar. Help your fellow man. I wish it was that simple. I know none of these guys are going to watch this. I doubt even Aaron Paulos is going to watch this, but I like you, dude. Good job on what you do. I appreciate the commenting. I definitely appreciate the news aspect of it, because you make it easier for me to kind of keep up what's going on without having to spend hours a day watching their videos. So what's next, guys? You are going to see Eric tomorrow. We're going to be throwing a couple of mods on the car. We need to get the diff brace on. And then we have to talk about the Corvette tomorrow, because the Corvette was unfortunately in a minor accident the other day. Somebody had stuff fall off of their vehicle on the highway, and we ended up clipping it, and we lost the front canards and the belly pan. The front bumper's fine. Needs a little bit of reinforcement. Car doesn't look damaged. Now we got everything off of it mostly. But it is what it is. So we'll definitely talk about that tomorrow, and then we'll talk about some of the plans that are coming for that car, because that thing's going to get wild. I appreciate you guys coming in again. Listen to me ramble. For those of you that got butthurt on the last video, hey, just de-rice yourself. It's literally that simple. Until Sunday, guys, I appreciate all of you. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you all Sunday.